Hello, this is Dr. Brian McDonough. Welcome to Coronavirus Today, a Doctor in the Pandemic. This is going to be very brief. Basically, we're at a point now in the United States where we have 999,128 deaths. Knowing that over the last 28-day period, we suffered 10,906 deaths, we can anticipate that in about 2 days, we will hit the 1 million mark as far as people who have died as a result of COVID that we've been able to associate with the disease. The reason I want to bring this up is, first of all, to pay respects to those we have lost. It is horrific, and really, words fail to describe what all of us feel for these people and their families, their loved ones. And the question, of course, is where do we go from here? And how do we move past it? I think we've made some excellent strides in the sense we don't think about COVID all the time. I think we've made strides because we realize that we have vaccines, and for those who wish to get vaccinated and boosted, they are, and they are being protected. I think we, at least to a large extent, have stopped a lot of the misinformation. I mean, I think everybody knows that you can be infected with COVID and spread it after you've been vaccinated. However, you are far less likely to be hospitalized and die. And we know that if you choose not to get vaccinated, you are, especially if you're at a high risk group, far more likely to be hospitalized and die. The thing we really don't understand, and it is at the core of my fears, is what about long COVID? What about if you have infections with no symptoms? Will there be long term effects? I mean, we're starting to see some reports about people who have had COVID and an increased risk of developing diabetes. I mean, things like that are concerning. So, for those of you who have not been vaccinated, I know you think maybe I'm under 30, my risks are less. That might be true, but do you go with the vaccine not only to protect others, which is one of the main reasons, but also to protect yourself? It's something you have to think about. And again, the easiest, the no brainer in this entire time has been wearing masks. If you're not wearing a mask in situations where there's high risk or you want to protect somebody, frankly, you're being selfish, because I will tell you, masks are not 100%. Nothing in life is 100%, but it dramatically reduces the spray, the fact that you, through your saliva, can spread COVID to others. But again, these are conversations we've had 300 times on video, 350 times on audio, and you've heard it from me and everyone else. So, depending on where you are in your own thinking and thought process, it either means something to you or it doesn't. There's really nothing new here. The biggest new things are we have the vaccines and we have Paxlovid, or if you want to get a medication that when you are high risk and you need a antiviral, it can work. And I guess the only other thing to add is that if you are looking towards the future, we're probably going to be vaccinated at least every year, and we'll continue to develop the antivirals and just hope beyond hope that the mutations are not as strong, that they get weaker, and that we get past this. But for the 1 million people who have lost their lives in the United States, the 6.5 million in the world, again, thoughts, prayers for all of you.